What have been the big challenges, particularly this year, in gas and oil?
Well, I would say acceptability and cost comes like this. Acceptability, because we are today at a real corner period where we have to face the situation of climate change and access to energy, growth and being cautious, respect of the nature, and also taking into account that today at least 2 billion people have no access to electricity. That's our challenge. And how to make it, as we are in charge mainly of oil and gas, even if Total is now very much involved in solar, but our main activities are oil and gas. How to make it for the benefit of the end users, which are the consumers, which are those people with no access to electricity, and in a way which is accepted as being, yes, Total is also concerned about the climate change, about its responsibility in terms of CO2 emissions. That's number one. Number two, cost. Cost, controlling our cost. Hopefully reducing our cost. But let's start with controlling, which means knowing where we go. I think today the industry is not Total. The industry is faced with a totally unacceptable rate of inflation on our cost. Inflation, as you know, is very low because usually economies are not running at a high speed. And even with this, today the energy companies are faced with almost a 10% inflation on our oil and gas costs, being development cost or operating cost. That is simply not sustainable for two reasons. First, there is no limit, and that cannot be like this. An energy company, an industrial company, needs to be able to control its cost. Second, who is paying at the end for those costs? Those countries. So, I mean, one day, and at the same time, that's why we should discuss, because at the end, they are those who are covering and supporting this additional cost. That needs now to be stopped. But in a clever way, no person being considered as he is responsible, they are responsible, it's because of taxes, it's because of... No, we sit, we discuss, and we stop this. And frankly, that's becoming urgent.
Now, it's great to see you back here in Abu Dhabi. How's Adipec been for you so far, and what are you hoping to attain from this conference?
Well, I mean, I like to come to Abu Dhabi. It's true, everybody knows this. I've been very much involved many years here. Today we are really with this new concession bid in probably, let's use a French word, un tournant. But I mean it in additional presence, better, more based on technology, research. Let's take it as an opportunity. So I'm here for the forum, but also to prove that Total is really committed to what it can do for the long term in this country.
Super. Thank you so much.